Hello, welcome to a new video and welcome to your first members video. This is all the family clips I've got from I nearly said August. No, I've got to get my head around the fact that we are in autumn. So yeah, I've got some catching up to do, but don't worry, I'm on it. I hope you enjoy watching all of these little clips. As when I filmed these, I hadn't had in mind that they were going to be for a membership video, so please sort of bear with me. To begin with, some of the clips won't sort of run into each other smoothly maybe. I don't know, it will take me a little bit of time to get my head around where I'm doing membership videos and where I'm doing public videos. So anyway, a very warm welcome to my YouTube membership. Thank you ever so much. I do appreciate your support very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you enjoy watching. Today I have just been to our village show. I think it's called the flower show, which is what it originally was. One of these ones, I think I've shown it to you in the past if you've been around a while. It's just like a really nice old-fashioned fair really, and there's a marquee with the competitions. So lots of things to look at and wander around. We ended up being there for the whole 3 hours, me and Rain. That's so cool. I forgot to get any clips of us there, which is annoying. I'm not with it this week. I've not been sleeping well, I'll be honest. Yeah, so that was a very pleasant afternoon and a nice day, luckily. We've had a lot of rain this last week, so yeah, that was good. So I thought I'd show you some of the things I bought there. I completely forgot. I wish I had a better memory. All year, like since January, I've been thinking, right, I'll make a little collection of things. I can take that to they call it the Emporium. It's like a household items stall. Everyone donates stuff, and I keep thinking, oh, I can take that to there. And then I completely forgot. I didn't enter any categories either. I thought I should do my art this year, but again, I forgot. I had it in my mind, shall I enter this year? And then I didn't remember until yesterday and it was too late. So at this Emporium, actually this was next door to the Emporium, and it's a little bit sad but a little bit lovely at the same time. So we've lost some really important people in our village this last couple of years. And one of them, there's a lovely lady I knew from choir, and her family were selling some of her things. And so I bought 2 candlesticks. They're old-fashioned but in a lovely way, sort of thing Miss Marple would have on her mantelpiece. So I thought they were nice. I also bought this blanket. I don't really need another blanket, but it's got pom-poms on it. And I do like a pom-pom. Oh, it's missing one in the corner. Oh, that's a shame. But apart from that, it's actually like really good. It obviously wasn't owned by a pet owning family. The minute we'll have it, the cats will claw it and it'll be all threaded. But anyway, I thought that was a nice cozy blanket. I say we don't really need any blankets. You can never have too many blankets in our house in the winter. And lastly, 40p for 2 pet baskets. Little cat baskets, and I just thought they look so cute. So I bought one for Lyra, one for Rafiki, and I don't know whether they'll use them, and I don't really know where to put them because they have got their cushions in here, but I just thought it'd be really sweet if we can get them to lie next to each other in the cat baskets. So yeah, that's my little village fair haul. How many village fair hauls do you get on YouTube? Not many, I should think. Well, that didn't take long, but he's picked the one that's not got his bed in it. Isn't that typical? So that one should be for Lyra. By the way, and I've said this before, but I had a comment, I was going to say recently, but it wasn't that recent anymore, from somebody very concerned about Rafiki wearing his jumpers. I'm not doing it to be twee. I'm not doing it because I like to dress up my pets. I'm doing it because he has a condition. He has a couple of issues where, one, he's allergic to dogs, which does not help. We've assumed that because between having Loki and Merlin, he got better. But he does compulsively pull out his fur, and having the jumpers on comforts him a little and also means he can't reach all of his fur. So just a little FYI. So I don't get any comments below about Rafiki in his jumpers. It is for his own good.
Thank you! Oh, I'm excited to try this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jude. Happy birthday to you.
I haven't been going to kitchen.
He's just going to pose. You having a nice birthday? Yesterday I finally put I say finally, we're only just past halfway through. You know, we are getting towards the end of September now, but I put the autumn cushion covers on and brought out the autumn coloured throws. Before the kids get here this evening, I will probably try and get the autumn lampshade on as well. So today, the reason why I thought I would come and chat to you, it's now become an annual tradition, which I'm so happy about. Me and 3 friends, we go around Somerset Art Weeks together, and it's the Open Studios this year. So we've just had a lovely sort of morning and early afternoon gallivant around the Somerset countryside, places that I've never been. I really don't know the county very well. That's one of those things about not growing up in a place, because we moved here. Just don't feel like I know it as well as I should. My lovely friend Kath did the driving and she seems to know how to get everywhere, which is great. So I've did a little bit of filming, not very much, so I'll pop those clips in while I'm chatting. But I'll be honest with you, a little bit disappointed we didn't come across any 2D like painters, artists. So I might take myself off a bit later in the week. I'll have to look in. Now I've picked up a proper booklet, I'm not trying to work out the app. I will check opening times and I might add in some more clips in a bit. Yeah, we did go to a lovely wood turners though, and I bought myself a lovely little mushroom to go on my fairy windowsill. So so that will be nice. We went to some fascinating places, an art commune type place with art studios dotted around this beautiful spot of land in Butley, and we ended up just now, we've been to this lovely lady who gave us cake and tea, and she lived this fascinating lifestyle as well. And then we went to a couple of places that were just their homes rather than studios, well, home studios I suppose, and yeah, you just discover this wonderful creative people and what they get up to and what they do and make. Yeah, really fascinating. So yeah, just thought I'd tell you about my lovely arty morning, and we didn't get rained on, which was good. Yeah, I'm just sort of waffling on really because I feel like I haven't chatted too much this week, as I haven't really been able to talk. But it's been, I suppose it's been quite a gentle few days. After COVID, I gave myself permission. You sort of feel very weak after you've had COVID, don't you? And yeah, so I've just had a bit of a gentle time of it. Right, okay, I shall go and do a bit of tidying up because the girls are coming over for Sunday evening. I'll see you again soon. Well, I've just got back from a couple of hours of dog walking and running errands and boring things, so I thought I'd make the trip out a bit more interesting by popping in another couple more of the Somerset Open Studios. So I went to one in Shepton Mallet, which was like a group exhibition. That was really cool. It was really nice to see a big diverse array of artists and potters there, yeah, and some very interesting things in there. So I'm glad I went, and then I went to Evercreech. It was so cool, right down my street, sort of like gothic-y, soft sculptures of fairies, dolls, animals. It was all very, very cool, and I just bought a couple of little mushrooms to join my wood-turned mushroom on my fairy shelf. So yeah, I'm sort of going around collecting mushrooms. But these are so lovely. Yes, she used to be a costume maker and for theatres, and this is what she's doing with her leftover fabric. It's really interesting actually. I had this sort of idea on my list, on my Pinterest list of things to do with all my fabric. Yeah, I do wonder if people would just prefer to buy little things like this rather than whole dresses. I don't know. Anyway, I'm so tired. I'm gonna have a little nap now and then get to some painting today. Haven't done any painting today, so I must get to it, and the sun is just setting. Ta-da! Oh, isn't that one pretty? We haven't seen this one in years. Well, thank you for your help. I lost. I didn't get round to my bulb planting. It's the evening now, the road is quiet, and the colour of the sky is just gorgeous. Oh, and now there's a blimmin' motorbike. Typical. So I've still got a little bit of tidying up to do here, but most of it I stuffed into the sort of hedge against the road. And I am so pleased with what I managed to do. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I cut this buddleia right back so that hopefully next year it will grow upright, not outwards. And I want to reinstate the path that actually comes up to here. So I need to lift the cistus up, but I think cistus are quite delicate, so I'm a bit nervous to do it. I know I've killed one before in the past. But look, now we can see the tree peony. So in the spring we can actually enjoy it. I have to show you this. Look, it looks like a tomato. Look at the size of that rose hip. It's huge. There's one more thing I want to show you. Some gorgeous roses, literally the colour of autumn. So pleased they've come back out. This plant, I cut this rose here, which does not look very happy and healthy. It's covered in rust spots. I'm not sure, I think that's what you call it. Really not good. I cut this right down last year. It didn't like it at all. But no, we didn't have many blooms on this one at all this year. And this one, I'll be honest, it's not my favourite. It looks lovely at this time of year. But what happens is they start to turn pink and then they literally clash with itself. But what I actually came out to show you is, look at this glorious eucalyptus. So we had the two huge ones chopped down in the winter, there and up there. And look how they have sprouted, and sprouted from the base as well. So we've got now this gorgeous silver eucalyptus coming through. Actually there it's turned quite a nice limey sort of green. So we've got extra winter greenery here, which is just fabulous. I had no luck at all with the rose arches, rose obelisks. The ground is still too hard. I just couldn't get it in the soil. I thought after almost a whole September of rain that it would be fine, but no. So that's still going to have to wait until later in the year, which is really annoying. I wanted to do that today. So there we are. That's all I got up to in September. Quite a quick one this time, but I'm already editing the next one. So maybe this month there'll be an extra video coming. We shall see how I get on with the editing. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.